Hello, I'm Armin Budish. Welcome to Golden Opportunities.
Today, summertime and the crafting is easy. We'll create a cool craft for the hot weather. Then, teachers, will you have enough in retirement when you leave the classroom behind? Plus, a new grandchild. We'll update you on what's changed since you had your own little bundle of joy. And legal news you can use.
Time to get GOing, so pull up a chair and join us at our kitchen table for Golden Opportunities. Could mom or dad use some extra help that you can't provide? Or maybe you're retired and now you have the time, energy, and desire to help others. Well, we're ready to play matchmaker. Our next guest, Janet McGarvey, is with Seniors Helping Seniors, a group that matches seniors who need help with seniors who want to help. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
And you visited us a couple months ago and told us about Seniors Helping Seniors. Can you remind our viewers what the company is about?
Absolutely. We do in-home care, and that can range from anything from 24-hour care, maybe just overnights, to coming in once or twice a week and helping someone with their housekeeping, laundry, or even with their bathing or personal grooming of any sort, to handyman services. Who wants to do handyman services or lawn care, especially with the weather we're having? So we do all of those ranges of services for people.
All right, and tell us about the seniors who want to help others.
Absolutely. That is what makes us unique, is that 75 to 80% of our providers that are going into someone's home are 55 and older. Now, we all know that mom or dad doesn't necessarily want someone to come into their home because that's a very awkward situation, and they just maybe got home from the hospital and they want nothing to do with the clinical atmosphere. So to have someone that's a little bit closer to their age frame, their stories match, maybe their desires match, their physical abilities, they've been through some of that with a loved one of their own, really make a good connection and keep them comfortable, and yet open up the doors of other areas that they would need help with and wouldn't necessarily tell someone.
Are you still looking for more seniors to help work?
We're always looking for more people because, as we all know, as you were saying, matchmaking, it is kind of like dating. You know, you've got to try a few people out sometimes to see if the personalities match. So what we try and do a very thorough job of making sure that the personalities would match from the beginning. But I'm not perfect. I know that's news to everybody, but I do the best I can. But we do have plenty of people, and we're always looking for more people with different time availabilities, areas geographically, and then also what their abilities to do.
And you do pay the people. This is not a volunteer job.
Correct, yes.
Do they need special training?
No, not necessarily. I always say that you can always train a monkey or an elephant to do anything, but you can't train someone to actually love them and to actually be caring and to know that as soon as they walk in the door. A lot of people anymore with certain agencies, they come in and you can feel the tension because they're late or they have to get out of the job in time. Our people are there because they love and care about you.
What geographic area are we talking about?
Well, we've got new exciting news. We've just expanded again because we're growing so rapidly. And right now we're everywhere from Geauga County down to Twinsburg and then all the way up to Toledo. So all across Northeast Ohio, we're available.
And there's a support group. Tell us about that.
Yes, we have just started an Alzheimer's, with the Alzheimer's Association, an Alzheimer's support group meeting place in Lorain County. It's in Elyria. They used to have one, but they don't have one anymore. There just wasn't enough people to help facilitate it, and we're there now to help with that.
And that's the Cornerstone United Methodist Church location that's on the screen right now.
Absolutely, yes. You can feel free to call us directly, or if you want, you can always just write down that address and meet us there.
Okay, well, it's great information. Thank you for coming out and explaining it to us. We appreciate that. Is it better to give than to receive? Thanks to Seniors Helping Seniors, you don't have to pick. To give help, to get help, give Seniors Helping Seniors a call. The number's up next. The number is, if I can read this, 855 SHS Ohio, and that's 1-855-747 6446?
Correct.
Do I have that right? My eyes aren't so good. Or you can go to their website, seniorshelpingseniors.com. My thanks to Janet McGarvey for helping us with this helpful information.
Next, the hottest craft around.